Hayo, Hakasedayo. Hello everyone, my name is Thomas and welcome back to another short little Minecraft build hacks video. Today I have some more small Japanese builds that you can put in your world. Let's go! Alright, starting off we have some small Japanese post boxes with a banner design with the little icon of the Japanese post offices. So here we have just a little block of red concrete on a pole, as well as here just with red terracotta instead. And if you want a functional design, you can even add a little red shulker box here on top of your signpost. And the banner stays on if you place the box like this so that the bottom faces the front. Then the banner doesn't pop off when you open the box and you can actually put letters inside. And of course I will quickly show you how you can make this banner pattern for yourself. So you'll have to place down a loom, put in a white banner and some red dye. Then you will select a red base to get this right here. Put that back into your banner slot. Then you have to take some white dye and select a white pail right here. Put that back and then you can add your red dye again. So next up you will need a red fez right here. Then a red chief. And a red border. And there you have the banner design. Next up we have another small detail that you can put next to or behind your buildings, and that's just some trash bags. So we have here the dried kelp blocks with the dark greenish color like you have in trash bags, and the white part around here is supposed to be the string that holds the bag together, and just a little button on top gives the effect of not being tight so that all of the trash doesn't fall out. Next up we have something a little more playful, and that's of course some gacha machines that you will find all throughout quarters like Akihabara, everywhere where there's like entertainment districts. That you will find lots of these little gacha machines hidden in alleyways or within building corridors. And it's very simple, you just put down the dropper or dispensers with some buttons here in front, and then you can put out items. Problem with this one right here with the lots of small modules right next to each other, if you push for example the middle button here, all of these around will also spit out their items. Because the button does not only power the block right behind, but also the blocks next to and below where you press the button. To rectify this, if you want a little bit of a bigger design that is totally functional, where it just spits out one, you could do something like this, where the button just powers this block right here, and there's a stair below to have like the little slit where you can pull out your item from in real life. You will have to put levers on the other side of the wall to power these doors so that they don't get open and close as you push the button here. Or you could do something like this, where if you press the button down here, the dispenser up here just pushes out your item, with the benefit that you can have an item frame showcasing what it is that you could get from the machine. As said, you will have to put some levers on the other side of the wall just to keep your doors from opening and closing whenever you push the button. Next up we have a small parking lot that you will find in big cities in Japan. So there's mostly just 3 or 4 spaces of parking nestled in between 2 high-rise buildings. And as you can see, here's the little spaces divided up. There's most of the times a sign up here that tells us, hey, this is a parking lot. with the lamp to indicate that either there is still parking available or they are fully booked. And another sign right here where you can write down the pricing per hour. In this case I've just placed down some bamboo signs. I didn't actually write any text on it, but you can decorate this as you wish. Then behind here we have this little poles with the torches above. Here we have used redstone torches and copper torches for the red and green color, where the red is like, hey, this parking lot is, there's already a car here, and the green one says, hey, it's free, you can put your vehicle here. And we've also built a little car that fits on the parking lot space right here. This is only 2 full blocks and then like half a block on each side wide. We did it 2 wide because A, it looks better, and B, you can actually put 2 cars next to each other if you do it with just the 2, or actually it's 4 blocks wide variant. So for the car, we just have some dark blocks, in this case black concrete for the tires, some buttons to give a more detailed effect. We have the pale oak wood for all of the carrosserie parts. Then we have the shelves in front here where you can actually put items inside to give the effect of a license plate here in the middle and the lights on the side. Then on the back here we have the same thing but with red lights for our brakes on brake lights on the back end of the car. We have some black stained glass as well as black stained glass panes on the side here for the effect of some side view mirrors, and then just some trapdoors and planks to have this effect of the hood, the roof, and the doors on the side here. Next we go back to a little bit more of gaming related buildings. We have 2 crane machines, claw game machines. So one of them over here has lots of blinking lights. There's a piston that goes down to grab the items that you want to get out of the crane game. And one over here with some bookshelf where it's like those are the items stored in the back. And some valuables down here with the amethyst and the gold as well. And then we have the end rods to have the little crane arm where the claw is moving along. We have a button right here and a lever that moves that would move the crane. So this is purely for aesthetic. But this one over here, you can right click on this note block to get some sound, and the piston also moves down. And if you push the button, you also will get dispensed an item. I'll show you how that works. We just head over to the other side, and there's a little hole with all the redstone inside. So for the lights, we just have 4 observers in a circle like this, and 3 observers rather, going out from these 3, going into 3 iron blocks. And on the other side of the iron blocks there's these 3 lanterns that are thus spinning around with the light. And for the part with the piston, we go back to the other side as well. For the piston we have this observer right here looking at this piece of redstone, and this is just going down directly to the input from our node block. So the node block is just above this observer. If you right click on the node block, it would change the node that it puts out. It doesn't give a node because we have something placed above it. And just the observer detects that it is being clicked. So there would be a change of block state, and thus we get one little pulse that goes down this redstone line, goes up here into this observer who is checking, okay, there's been an update in this redstone line, moves down the piston and moves it back up immediately. And also hooked up to this redstone line is those 3 note blocks with emeralds to give this sort of arcade sound. Yeah, 8-bit music sound. And we just have those 3 in a line connected with some repeaters. And this repeater setup right here is just so that the 3 notes play 3 times in a row. I'll show you once again what that sounds like. So this do-di-di is just made with the repeaters set to different timing intervals. So that first this one fires, then this one fires them again, and then this last line right here fires them for a 3rd time. Just a little bit after the others. Yeah, so those are my 2 crane game, claw machine games. I think if you build like an arcade parlor in your world, those would make nice additions. I hope you enjoy them. And lastly, we have a little food stall. In this case, they are selling Dango. I've used this in my single player world as well. If you have checked out that video, this might seem familiar. So we have this little banner pattern right here with the pink, white and green Dango. We just have a patterned roof with the warped and the pale wood respectively to give this vibrant, colorful food stall impression. We have the bamboo fences and trapdoors right here for our frame of the stall. We have some barrels where you can put in food if you'd like, and just for decoration a little cauldron and a trapdoor on top here, some signs where you can put prices again, and a lantern for some light, as well as a flower pot for decoration. And of course I'll also show you how to make this banner pattern. So we place down our loom and our white banner as the base. With some pink dye you will select a pink chief, then some green dye to make a green base for the colors of our Dango. And then with this border indented pattern and some light gray dye, we'll create this right here. We put away the banner pattern and just select a light gray border as well to get the nice rounded shape for the Dango balls. And that's the banner. And that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this one as well. If you like it, be sure to give it a like. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more, or if you have any ideas what I should build next. I wish you a great day, enjoy building, and I'll see you soon. Mata ne!